Hello, Planeswalker. Welcome to One Pack Magic, where we open One Pack Magic cards. And I don't care what anyone says, you're fucking awesome. So anyway, got a core set of 2019. Why? Well, I was filming a video of another pack, and my phone decided to just, get possessed and cancel it straight halfway through the video. So, we're doing this one instead. Will that video ever be uploaded? No, because... oh well. Alright. Starting out. Could you focus, please? There we go. Alright. Daybreak Chaplain. 1 and a white, human cleric, 1/3, lifelink. Damage dealt by this creature also causes you to gain that much life. That is something to pump up so you actually get a lot of life. Scholar of Stars. 3 and a blue, human artificer, 3/2. When Scholar of Stars enters the battlefield, if you control an artifact, draw a card. Tormenting Voice. 1 and a red, sorcery. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. It's kind of like reverse cycling. Highland Game. We have those. We have Highland Games every, March. 1 in a green, Elk, 2/1. When Highland Game dies, you gain 2 life. He becomes a nom. Bog Stomper. I think I had a pair of boots called Bog Stomper. 4 black beasts, 6/5, and flavor text. Because what else do you need? Totally Lost. Oh, poor Flibbeth. 4 in blue, instant. Put target non-land permanent on top of its owner's library. Colossal Dreadmaw. 4 green, dinosaur, 6/6. Nice. With trample. Explosive Apparatus. I think I had this one. But anyway. Single drop artifact. Pay 3, tap. Sacrifice explosive apparatus. It deals 2 damage to any target. I'd say it's... you have to pay 3 to deal 2 damage. 3, 2, 1. Kaboom. Shock. Single red, instant. Shock deals 2 damage to any target. See, there you go. See? That is literally cheaper. Literally 1 damage, boom. 1 red, boom. Blanchwood Armor. Oh, this is some old art. I remember this from Urza Saga. I might be. Anyway, 2 in a green aura. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each forest you control. Very dangerous in mono. Mono green, not having mono. Plague Mare. 1 black, Nightmare Horse. 2/2. Plague Mare can't be blocked by white creatures. Sideboard. When Plague Mare enters the battlefield, creatures your opponent controls get -1/-1 until end of turn. That's a pretty good nuker. Ajani's Pridemate. Ooh dear. 1 in a white, cat soldier. Whenever you gain life, you may put a 1/1 counter on Ajani's Pridemate. They got 2/2. Goblin Trashmaster. 2 red, Goblin Warrior, 3/3. Other goblins you control get +1/+1. Sacrifice a goblin, destroy target artifact. And we got a shiny. Doomed Dissenter. 1 in a black, human. Just human. 1/1. When Doomed Dissenter dies, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Oof. We got Woodland Stream. Oh. Woodland Stream enters the battlefield tapped. Tap, add green or blue. And we've got a knight. 2/2, vigilance. Tapping does not have attack or block. Alright. Let's get some focus here. I swear to Nemesis, this thing never wants to focus. This is why you shouldn't. This is why autofocus should not be part of a thing. Okay, it's like you should be able to like disable autofocus so you can focus manually. But well, I probably can somewhere in this phone, but I am too lazy to care. So let's do it. I'll play. That's all right. Maybe. I mean, that'd be like second main tap drop, but that'd be fun to splash a deck with if you're doing. Was it Simic? I think no, Simic's Selesnya. I'm getting. Yeah, I was never really big into Ravnica, but I'm getting used to the color combos of each group. So this is a good little insurance number. Now kill them, or actually, that wouldn't be bad. It's like a sacrifice creature. Well, I think it died. So yeah. This one's, I like this one. This one would be good in a, well, we can't call it tribal anymore. A Goblin Gang. There we go. Goblin Gang deck. So that would be nice. I do like that one. If you got a life gain, actually, if you could, I think there might be an enchantment or something where creature gains lifelink. That would be really nasty. Attack, lifelink, boom, give them, just cycle it. That'd be nasty. Like I said, this would be a good sideboard deck. If you're going up against mono white, then boom, there's your ace in the hole. Nasty little ace too. I think I've used this card plenty of times, and it's really good, especially if you have like 10 force in late game. You got 10 force, you got a 10 plus 10/10, so it's like anything's nasty. Yeah, 1 shock, boom, pay 1, 2 damage. That's what we call a fucking deal. This one, not really. Like, unless, I mean, I think there are some artifacts that, like, reduce the cost of, these. So reduce the activation cost. So, maybe if you could get a couple of those out, it might be playable. Pay 1, tap, deal 2 damage. Otherwise, not as is. That's only like turn 1 threat, but other than that, 6/6 for 6/6 trample dino. Love dinosaurs, so yeah, definitely play this. Poor little Flippeth. He's trying. They're trying. I don't know the gender of the Horrocklus. I'm just gonna say they. Make it easy. They're trying. Poor little thing. I think there was another one that was like completely lost, where he's standing on top of. It was War of the Spark, and they were standing on top of a statue of Nicobolus, and they're like, "What the heck?" So that's always fun. It's all right. I mean, I would team it up with something with to make it cheaper. Something like take target creature from graveyard, put him in the graveyard, and use a spell to bring him into the battlefield, like cheaper. I think there's like a 2-drop that's target creature joins battlefield or something like that. So if you can make him cheaper, then that's pretty nasty. But I don't know. Like I said, you got a 6/5 here for 6, but then you got this 6/6 for 6 in trample. That's a better deal. I mean, black or no. Again, that's pretty good insurance. Either you can use them to attack and no one blocks them, or if someone blocks, you gain 2 life. So it's kind of like what you're gonna do. It's playing chicken with an elk. Pay 2, draw 2, discard a card. Yeah, I could see that. Actually, that would, like I said, that would do well with Bog Stomper. That puts him in the graveyard. Then cast a spell to get him out of the graveyard for cheap. And everyone's happy. Well, probably not your opponent, but what are they going to do? It's alright. Maybe, I don't know. You know what? Honestly, I'm not feeling it. You know, control artifact, draw a card, but you probably have artifacts that let you draw cards. So, I don't know. Seems a bit much for Lou. Should be good. Like I said, especially if you threw some +1/+1 counters on her. Make it a life link that actually deals some damage. That would be fun. But in any case, that is Magic Core 2019. That's all you need to know. The basic set. Kind of wish they'd bring them back. I mean, as much as I love D&D, I think this year probably Lord of the Rings is going to be the core set. Core set. This is for quoting people. This is for emphasis. So they're probably going to do that, which is fine. That's just fine. You know, just bring Tom Bombadil into the fold. And Gandalf. Every time someone tries to cast something, you tap Gandalf. You shall not pass. Actually, I think Gandalf's a planeswalker in it. I don't know. I mean, they literally released like all the information for it 2 months ago, and they expect us to remember it all. Because, as I say, with a CEO named Cox, you'd think he'd know something about premature release. But what do you know? Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Have a magical day.